Hi guys, welcome to the multi-award winning Emerald House of Cars. We're a totally unique family run business on a mission to be the best car dealership in the UK. Our commitment is to give you guys the best buying experience you've ever received, whether you plan on purchasing completely online using our free next day delivery service with 7-day money back guarantee, or you're coming to the showroom to meet the team. We've made everything as easy and as transparent as possible so that you've got full confidence in choosing Emerald for your next car. A little later in the video, we'll show you how our vehicles are prepared before sale in our on-site RAC approved service centre. But for now, sit back, relax and enjoy the following video.
Hello there guys, and welcome to another virtual walk around with me, Greg, here from Emerald HLC, and today we're going to feature the awesome Honda Jazz, finished in brilliant sporty blue metallic. Yep, it's that car that annoys you on almost every single road in Britain, but these are the reasons why those people have chose it in the first place. So, starting off, brilliant sporty blue metallic. The paintwork you can see on there gives it a real nice shimmer and pop in the sun. You've got your halogen headlights and halogen running lights. Moving down, you've got your front parking sensors, you've got your honeycomb mesh grille effect just here, and you've also got your gloss black and chrome styling. On the front, you've got the plastic front splitter, and then we move around and you have actually got alloy wheels on here as well, 15-inch finished in silver. You can see, moving around, you've got a glass A-pillar for better visibility. You've got a nice big large windscreen, very similar to the Nissan Leaf. And on here, you've got your body coloured door mirror, built-in indicator, and of course, bottom half in black plastic. You've got the sharp lines all the way over the door, possibly the strangest door lock I've ever seen in my life. And then you've also got here the vinyl just to protect the blue paintwork underneath on your B-pillars. Moving around from there, you can also see you've got clear glass all the way around for increased visibility, so that there's no issues in terms of seeing out. You also got sharp antenna, built-in lip spoiler because it is a Honda, yo. You've also at the top got a third level brake light, rear wiper, gloss black styling on the rear to accompany the brilliant blue, and then at the bottom you've got the honeycomb mesh effect as well, and you've got rear parking sensors there too. Nice big rear lights as well, just for increased visibility. In the boot, well, the Jazz ain't all that bad. In fairness, you do get quite a substantial boot. It's quite low down is the first thing I notice, but that does mean that you can pack it further. In terms of what you can get in there, pretty much anything, to be honest. Even at a push, you can get a push chair and a buggy, and if you are struggling, you've got further storage underneath. And then we move around, you can see nice clean Honda Jazz, looked after by its previous owner, and again, one that we are actually very proud to retail, and we have had quite a lot of interest on these when we've sold them in the past. The smaller city cars and hatchbacks now are proving really high in demand, and I suppose with the ever rising price of fuel and running costs, when you want something efficient, well styled and well equipped, the Jazz is definitely right up there. But don't just take my word for the aesthetics, let's have a look at the inside and the tech as well. And internally, the Jazz is actually quite surprising. You can see you've got a leather multifunction steering wheel with a concave bottom and aluminium mesh effect at the bottom, finished in black. You've got a nice touchscreen media unit, got analog clocks, you've got chrome styling, and then we move on to the seats. You can see it's finished in cloth. You've got that nice checkered pattern all the way across, giving it almost a race flag effect all the way down. Nice comfort, sculpted on the bolsters as well. You can see you've got the manual adjustment, you've got the specific Jazz mats, then you move on, you've got electric folding and adjustable mirrors, electric windows and deadlock on there as well. Told you it was well equipped. And we move down into the rear seats. You can see you've got the tri-seating just there, and you've also of course got Isofix. Really smart, and loads of room in the back for such a small car. Now, it's the moment you all really want. We'll get inside, show you the features, and get nice cool little cup holder. Of course you can extend that there just to make it easier. Never seen that. Really cool. You've also got lane keep assist. You've got your headlight range control, easy for me to say, audible parking sensors and traction control off as well. And then inside you have of course got the leather effect all the way over the dash. And then you can see here, you've got the inbuilt media unit, which we'll come to very soon. But in terms of turning it on, turn the key halfway, let it initialise, let it get sorted, foot on the brake, turn it on. You can see it starts, no problem, no issues, no delay. Your coolant light will always be on, as it does with many of the cheaper hatchbacks and the budget friendly ones. The coolant light stays on just until it's at the temperature, and then it will turn itself off. But you can see you get a nice blue illumination from behind the dials, which is a nice effect as well, similar to what you get on a Lexus CT200. The left hand side, you can also see here you've got which gear you're in, because this is an automatic, and on the right you can of course see any information you need, including your fuel range, your seatbelt buckles for the rear occupants, and of course your mileage, which is just under 35,000. Moving down from there, you've got your automatic headlights and you've got your rear fog lights, and on this side you have of course got your auto wipers and rear wiper control as well. As it is a Honda and they love their performance stuff, you've even got paddle shift. This thing is bonkers. I mean, I love a car. I didn't think it'd have paddle shift, didn't think it'd have a spoiler, and didn't think it'd have the world's weirdest door lock and cup holder, but it has, and I'm so glad to be in here. So paddle shift, really simple to use. If you like the feel of a manual box and you like the engagement factor of driving and you don't want it to be lost because you bought an auto, flick into this. The left hand paddle shift takes the gears down, the right hand paddle shift takes the gears up. Really cool, really quirky, and again, something I didn't think I was going to see in this. Steering wheel is leather. You've got the gorgeous effect, as I've said, it's concave at the bottom, meaning it comes out, and you've got that mesh effect there in black. Really, really cool. Now here, what you can see is you've got your different controls for your audio, and you've also got your different controls for your media. And on this side, you've got your main menu just here, of which you can see you can change on there, and that is of course your cruise control and speed limiter as well. And moving down, you have got your Bluetooth, telephone and voice control, and here you've got the different options as well, of which you can change on your screen just there. So you can get up your trip computer, you can get up anything that you want on there in regards to that, and you've got all the different options as well. Really, really easy to customise and suit to your own accord. Now, in terms of the media system, we're going to get that turned on, he says. And there we are cooking. So you can see, nice big touchscreen unit, one that you would actually usually see only in the likes of a Civic Type R. So Honda, credit where credit's due again, guys, you have smashed it with this. And if you click on source, you can see in terms of media, you are very well equipped. FM, long wave, medium wave, DAB, which is the only real radio you'll need, Bluetooth, telephone, iPod, you've also got your USB, CD player, Bluetooth again, and HDMI. Honestly, that is stacked. Now what you can also do if you click on home is connect your Bluetooth phone. You've got your info here, so if you click on that, that of course gives you your trip computer, your clock and your wallpaper if you wish to do any of that. You can see on there you get your average and you get your history of trip A as well. We've got AHA for media, audio, and if you click on settings you can go through all the different options here. Android Auto, Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, how crazy is that? Info, and you can click on the system just here and you can change your home icon, the background display, the beeps. You can do so many different things on this. It really is quite intriguing, and I'm laughing because I didn't think it would have this many different options. I'm really quite impressed with this, if I'm honest with you. You've got your hazard lights here, that of course is encased in your gorgeous piano gloss black, CD player up here, chrome air vents around here, and that gorgeous plastic leatherette effect goes all the way into the driver and the passenger door card as well. Moving down, you've got your air conditioning, so you can see you can change your air distribution using the nozzle in the middle, temperature using the nozzle on the left, and this one using the dial on the left here. Sorry, that was the dial on the right. I'm just blown away by this jazz. You can see here you've got recirculation, heated front screen, heated screen, and where the air is going to be distributed in. With this one here, this little knob, if you flick that to the left or the right, you can have the air coming in from outside or recirculating through the car. You've got heated rear window and heated mirrors, and you've got your aircon button just there. Now moving down from that, you can of course see you've got your HDMI just there, which is great for if you're watching anything. You've got your USB and a 12-volt charger as well. Excuse that, I'm just trying to move the gears. You can also see you've got dual cup holder, and down here you have further storage, auto start, stop on and off, and then of course you have this bad boy here, the auto box. Really simple. There's a lever at the back, foot on the brake, press that, put it in reverse, you can see it's absolutely panicking because we're a little bit close to a 330i, but of no need. But at least you know the parking sensors work and you're not going to hit anything. If you put it in drive, you can also see it's worrying because we're very close to an RS3, but you'll also see it changes in here as well to let you know that you're in the right gear. And what you can actually do on this, believe it or not, press it down again and you've got a sport mode. Sport mode. So in there you get the S, meaning sport, and that'll give you a higher throttle response, better rev ratio, and a bit more of a better performing Jazz. Again, a sentence I didn't think I was ever going to say. Moving down, you've got storage for pens or change, a little bit more there, and of course an old school manual handbrake leather gaiter with a chrome head on it as well. And under the armrest there's a little button, lift it up, you've got a second USB port and further storage again. So, I'm afraid it's time to end this whirlwind tour of this awesome. It's actually got more features on than I expected, and I can understand why they're so popular. I mean, that is just fun, it's just quirky, it's got low running costs, it's efficient, and it's not going to cost you the earth to have serviced. Speaking of which, this car has also been through the 128-point Emerald check prior to me making this video. What that means is cosmetically and mechanically it is meticulously checked over by our team of grease monkeys in our on-site RAC approved facility. If there is a need for an MOT, we will get that done. And of course, we give every car an oil and filter change just to ensure there's no confusion or cross-contamination on any products that have been used in the past. And if you are looking to purchase this via remotely, so you are doing a whole transaction online, that is something we can facilitate, as we do offer a click and deliver service. If you need finance or part exchange, then ring us, DM us, or just drop us a WhatsApp, because we can offer you probably the best prices in the UK as you would get from that sign, and we can also offer you finance packages as low as 7.9% APR. So what are you waiting for? Pick up the phone, give me a call, give Vic a call, or give Big Tommy P a call. Any of us will be more than happy to put you in the driving seat of that Jazz. For me, big thank you for watching the video. We'll see you next time.
One of the most important factors when buying a used vehicle is figuring out who to trust. Buying a car is a massive financial commitment, and you need to be 100% confident in the company that you choose. We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google, Facebook and Auto Trader, hundreds of video testimonials, and the jewel in the crown are the multitude of awards we've won over the past number of years, including UK Independent Dealer of the Year, Independent Community Dealer of the Year, and most recently, Used Car Retailer of the Year. Integrity and transparency are really important to us at Emerald in how we conduct our business. We're the only dealership with a multi-award winning weekly YouTube show which pulls back the curtain and lets you see the inner workings of how a car dealership operates. We cover all aspects of the day-to-day running, from buying, selling, sourcing, after sales, and of course everything that goes on over at our RAC approved workshop.
Every one of our cars undergoes a 128-point vehicle inspection by our team of experienced technicians. Any item that aren't up to our approved standards, we rectify and replace parts needed with manufactured approved parts. We also service every car and put a fresh MOT on ready for its next owner. When we are happy the car is in A1 mechanical condition, over it goes to our body shop for paint correction or wheel refurbishment, then finally onto our detailing team. Essentially, we want to ensure that when the car reaches its new owner, it's at its very best. For the road ahead, we've got you covered for a comprehensive 90-day warranty, which can be extended for 1, 2 or 3 years, depending on your preference. We are proud to be partnered with the market-leading warranty providers that match up to our own high standards, providing customers with genuine support when they need it.
We've also got you protected for all unfortunate circumstances, such as having your car written off or stolen throughout your time owning the vehicle. We're really pleased to be able to offer a great RAC, gap and return to invoice insurance product, keeping you safe long after you've left our showroom.
If you are local to us and want us to take away the headache of keeping your car well maintained, our service plans could be just the ticket for you. Payable monthly and carried out in our fully equipped RAC approved garage, every service comes complete with a free health check to keep you and your vehicle safe and secure on the journey ahead, and also protect the future value of your car by maintaining that all-important service history.
And when it comes to protecting your car's interior and exterior against stains, scuffs, contaminants, all of our encompassing Guardex paint and fabric protection ensure the aesthetic appearance of your new vehicle remained unaltered and improved to an almost better than new finish. it's a great opportunity to protect against the best and worst that Mother Nature has to offer.
And last but not least, if you do need to take out finance for your new vehicle, we have a panel of over 35 lenders, including Santander, with rates as low as 7.9% APR, always guaranteeing you the lowest possible interest rate. For a free finance check, which won't affect your credit rating, click the finance tab on our website to fill out a 2-minute application that lets you know beforehand what your monthly payments are likely to be. We've got loads of PCP, HP and lease options available depending on your personal preference and budget. So if you want to speak to me or my team of finance experts for any help and advice, please don't hesitate to pick up the phone. We're here to help.
Our goal at Emerald is not just to sell cars, it's about creating lasting relationships and customers for life. But don't just take our word for it. Here's what some of our customers had to say about their very own Emerald experience.
And how would you rate us out of 10? 10 being probably the best car dealership in the UK.
Definitely 10. Oh, I'd definitely say 10.
I'm going to say 10.
10.
10 obviously.
10.
10 I suppose.
Definitely a 10.
I would give you a 10.
It's got to be a 10.
I'd give you a 10.
Well, it's obviously a 10, isn't it?
Obviously a 10.
Mate, more than 10.
Can I say 11?
Straight million. Straight million.
Way more than 10.
I would say 10.
Oh, I'd go as far as saying 11.
Definitely a 10.
10, yeah. A 10.
I can say 10.
In
Be
the
11.
Well, it's got to be a 10.
Definitely a 10. If I could give you more than a 10, I definitely would.
I'd definitely say a 10.
10. I'd give you a 10.
I'd give it a solid 10.
I would say 10.
10 out of 10.
I'll give you a 10 then. Sounds
Give us a 10.
10.
And I'll give you a 10 out of 10.
Gotta be a 10.
I'll give you a 10.
I would rate you a 10. 10 out of 10, 100%. It's got to be 10 out of 10, isn't it?
That's an easy one, isn't it? It's 11.
11 out of 10.
I'll give you 10. Perfect. Because I came back, didn't I? And I'll be back again.